Hey, it's Joey Atlas here, back with another SCUPLTAFIT personal training session. Here's what we have for you today. This is a basic lower body session. I'm going to take you through a 5-exercise sequence. If you're a beginner or if you're just coming in from, say, post-surgery or post-rehab, you've been cleared for exercise, make sure of that, and you're going to want to take this slowly and easily because we can always ramp it up later. You're going to go through this sequence once, you do the exercises you can. If there are any that you can't, you will leave them out, and we'll look to add those back in the future. If after the first time through you feel, hey, that was pretty easy, you'll be able to go through it a second time, just hit play, go through it, and then if you're thinking about a third time, double check with me and the coaching crew in the private SCUPLTAFIT coaching forum. You already know where that is if you're in the private SCUPLTAFIT site watching this now. So we're going to get right into it. The first exercise for our lower body basic session is a hybrid mat bench combo with our lower body platform step. So you're going to sit down, and whichever way you need to get down here, just take your time. Some people may need to sit down sideways like this first and then turn their way over. Doesn't matter how you get down as long as you do it safely. You're going to get close to the step. You're going to lay back. Your hands are gripping underneath the open space on the 10-degree curve we have here. The bottom of your feet more toward the heels are on the edge of the step, and you're pushing up slowly. You're pausing when you get up there. Hold that pause for a second, and then back down. So we're shooting for 8 reps on each exercise, and I'm going to take you through those 8. Now, some people might like to grip here on the base of the SCUPLTAFIT gym system. That's totally okay. And if you find that you're sliding back because you're pushing a little too hard, feel free to scoot forward again and reset yourself. Now, I'm in fairly close. You don't have to be as close. You can be a little further away. And as you get stronger, as your core gets stronger, as your legs and glutes and hips get stronger, you can move in closer and get yourself a little bit better range of motion at the top as you pause and then down. I'm going to give you one more for good measure. I have a feeling that's at least 8. Don't forget that slight pause at the top and then down slowly. Remember to breathe out as you exert on the way up. We're going to exercise number 2. Again, I got up pretty easily. You may need to scoot back. If you want to, you can roll over like this, and you're good to go. But we're actually staying on the hybrid bench mat for the next exercise, and we call this the double knee up. So you're going to get on all fours. Your knees are on the mat. Your hands are down here. Your toes are pulled forward. And all we're doing here is pushing our knees off the mat a few inches. Now, we're only coming up a few inches because, again, this is a basic session for the lower body. And I'm assuming that mostly beginners are going to be watching this, or people just coming off of post-rehab or post-surgery rehab who are cleared for exercise. As you advance, we'll eventually be able to get higher and even higher than that. But for now, we're staying down low, coming up just about 3, 4, 5 inches, maybe 6, and then down slowly. If you need to, you can rest your hands on the bench mat. You can grip the sides. It's made for this. This is made specifically for these moves that you're watching me do. So you can grip it along the side if that's more comfortable for you. If you're able and you want to, you can get down here on the forearms. Or you can use both as a variation depending on the day that you're doing these and when you do them next time, what you feel like you might want to do. So we're getting close to 8 here. I'm actually going up a little higher, but I'm going to take it down now to about 5 inches, maybe 6. And you should be feeling these on the fronts of your thighs, a little bit in your arms because the upper body's working, and then touching down lightly. And back up. And I'm even feeling these. These work if you do them slowly and properly and you pause at the top. Your lower body will be working. All right, from here now, we're going into the straight leg lift. So we're going to get down on the forearms. We're going to put one leg straight back. Toes pulled forward on that leg. This knee is bent. If you want to, if you need stability, you can grab the sides of the bench mat. And all we're doing here is lifting up slowly, lifting from the lower back and the glute and the hamstring, keeping the leg straight. We pause at the top and then touching down. You're breathing out on the way up, breathing in on the way down. Breathing out slowly on the way up, breathing in on the way down. So you might be wondering, how is that camera moving? I've got my trusty right-hand woman, Nikki, behind the camera, making sure that she gets all the things that you need to see so that you can do these perfectly at home. I may have to have Nikki start keeping count for me. Nikki is my quarterback of the SCUPLTAFIT operation, studio and the home gym systems, and she makes a lot of this stuff work. Is that about 8, Nikki?
That's about 8. You got a real good team.
Thank you. All right, keep count for me here.
All right.
Now we're going to the right side. Now I'm working here. Even though this is basic, this is beginner material, I still do these in my advanced routines by adding them into the other exercises that I do with those advanced sessions. So we're moving slowly, breathing out as you come up, pausing at the top, coming down slowly, and touching the ground. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. And that is 8. So we're just going to sit back, give the glutes and back a little stretch here. Again, the hybrid SCUPLTAMAT is made for lots of different exercises and stretching. This is one of them. You can grip it as you sit back. Feel that stretch through here. Now we're going to get up. We're going to set our SCUPLTAMAT hybrid bench mat off to the side. And you can see I've got the asymmetrical variance handles set up. They're just about mid-waist high for me. So you'll want to set yours at about mid-waist high before you get into the session. And we're doing partial range assisted lunges. So for a basic session, the beginner, we're using these for balance and we're using these to take some of our body weight in this basic lunge. So we get set up in a static position. The back heel is in the air. We don't want the heel down. We want the heel up. And all we're doing is we're coming straight toward the ground, about 1/3 of the way only, and then pushing straight up, but we're not locking our knees out. We do not want to lock the knees out. We want to keep the knees slightly bent. When we get to the top, think about keeping your range of motion 95% of the way up. So that 5% that you don't go keeps the knees slightly bent. So you're breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Again, we're just going part of the way. Think about going 1/3 of the range of motion. I think one more is going to be about 8. Now we're going to switch it up. All right, I'm feeling these. These feel good. They feel relatively easy, but I still feel that my body is working properly, and that's what matters to you. So we get in position. The back heel is in the air. We have good posture. Eyes are looking forward. We come down 1/3 of the way and back up slowly, breathing out. Come down 1/3 of the way. Breathe out on the way up. And you can even shorten these more if you need to, and you need to go less than 1/3 of the way, you can just go 20% of the way. So it might look just like this. It might be a very small move, but you're going to get stronger and you'll eventually be able to build up to where you're getting down 80% of the way. All right, that's 8. So we've got one more exercise to go in this sequence. I can actually leave my asymmetrical variance handles on. I've got my step platform at the height where I want it. That's by design. We started it down on level 3. That's hole number 3 from the bottom. And we're going to get up here. I'm actually going to take off the old school bar because it's easy to do, as you saw. And on this one, we're starting with one foot on the step. Our hands are holding on to the post for balance and support. One foot on the ground. All we're doing is keeping that good posture, eyes looking forward. We're coming up very slowly. This leg that's on the step is doing the work. We get up here, we keep it slightly bent. We do not lock it out. We keep it slightly bent, we touch, and then we come back down. We do shift the weight here. We do put the weight on that foot on the floor because this is a basic beginner session. We touch here with the toe, down very slowly, foot goes flat. Once we get there, we come up slowly without pushing off the ground. We're using this foot, this leg, this whole side to get up and down slowly. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Think about keeping that good posture, eyes looking forward. You don't want to get into doing this, slouching and looking down. You want that good posture. Whole body moves together and works together. We touch and down. We breathe in, coming down. We breathe out, going up. Nikki, how many more we got?
That's it.
That's it? All right, that's 8. Now we're switching for 8 on the other side. The right foot goes up, left foot is on the ground. This is where we start. Our right leg does the work. We come up slowly, 95% of the way, so that our right knee stays bent at the top. We do not lock it out. We come down, and we touch. Now, being basic for beginners or post-surgery, post-rehab, we're staying close to the step. Even though the step is low, we're staying close. As you advance, you still want to do this session. As you get stronger, you'll be able to reach back, shift your weight a little bit, and then come back up. But that's more advanced. We're staying basic beginner today because that's what this session is for. But I'm just giving you a taste of what the advancements look like. We step back further and we raise the step higher on future sessions. I think we're closing in on 8 here.
Yeah.
We 8?
We're 8.
We're 8. That's it. Like I said in the beginning, it's a 5 exercise sequence, basic session, targeting the whole lower body. Perfect for beginners. Doesn't matter your age. This could be for youth training, could be for senior conditioning, could be for anyone in middle age just getting started who's been sedentary, or if you're coming off of post-surgery, post-rehab, and your specialist has cleared you for proper exercise. You can even show him or her this to let him know what you'll be doing so that they can see exactly what you're doing and let you know that you're on the right track. As time progresses, this will get easier. When that session gets easier for you, just hit the play button again, go through it twice. And if in the future, in a few weeks or another month or 2, you're thinking you want to do it 3 times, and you want to check with myself or one of the other coaches, come into the SCUPLTAFIT private community that you're a member of, and post your question there. Let us know where you're at, and one of us will be able to help you to let you know what you should or shouldn't be doing at this point in time. This is Joey Atlas. I appreciate you training with us. It means the world to us. If you're ready for more, I'll be back soon.